go division by division, starting by heavyweight. We will address the top 15 ranked fighters. We will accept a few comments on fighters who are not top 15 to take notice and work on those recommendations. We welcome every manager and promoter who is present, any representative of the boxers. And this is an open discussion with absolute, there's no limits and there's no hidden agenda. This is an open floor, so please go ahead.
Heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. Interim champion Dillian Whyte. Number 1, Deontay Wilder. Number 2, Jude Joyce. 3, Andy Ruiz Jr. 4, Joseph Parker. 5, Frank Sanchez. 6, Luis Ortiz. 7, Michael Hunter. 8, Ajit Kabayeli. 9, Filip Krovic. 10, Aslanbek Makhmudov. 11, Tony Yoka. 12, Derek Sisora. 13, Robert Elenius. 14, Martin Bakole. And 15, Daniel Dubois.
I'd like to talk about Tyson Fury's next title defense. We believe it should be Dillian Whyte. I don't think it's a secret to anyone in here. He's earned that spot. He's been the silver champion since he won that in 2017, won the interim title in 2019, and he's done everything that has been asked of him. You know, he's not just sat around and wait. He continues to go out there, continues to perform. Obviously, in boxing, there's risk anytime you step into the ring, and heavyweights, it's an elevated risk. And he's, you know, gone out there. You've seen with the Povetkin fight, he came right back, won the rematch. You know, we feel that this is something he's waited his entire life for, and he's been sitting there since 2019 as the interim champion. Rightfully deserves his shot, and it's a huge fight for him. It's a huge fight for us. It's a huge fight for the sport and boxing. Just to see him versus Tyson Fury, whether it's in the UK, whether it's in the US, it's just a tremendous matchup. Probably one of the biggest fights that can be made in heavyweight boxing and all of boxing right now. So we ask you, please, if you could make his mandatory for his next fight, Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte, we appreciate your consideration.
Thank you, Kevin. We're dealing right now with the ratings. Ratings. The mandatories will be discussed in the afternoon session. Okay. But I believe your comment is because they were asking for Wallin to fight.
Correct.
Okay. Do you have any comment, Carl?
I was just gonna say what Canelo said. Get the fuck out of here with this. Would you please? So we are not doing it now. We are doing it this afternoon.
Carl needs to leave as well. So
yes, the
We have to
mandatories.
leave. We both have to leave this afternoon.
Okay, so you both have to leave this afternoon.
But
Please, okay. We have do you want to explain? We have a situation regarding the heavyweight. So I asked the legal counsel to just make the explanation of where we stand right now.
Yes, as you both know, or as Matchroom knows, at the beginning of August, the WBC board approved an order that would have done exactly that by November the 9th. However, Mr. Whyte has a legal proceeding against the WBC pending in the Court of Arbitration for Sport, and the CAS has issued a provisional measures order basically preventing us from ordering anything at this point. So everything at this point is on a standstill. We are unable to do it at this point. So until and unless this CAS situation is resolved, we cannot pronounce ourselves in any way in this matter.
okay, if and when the mandatory is ordered, the only thing I'd like to make a statement on is the purse bid split. If it comes to that, and as a fact, Tyson Fury has made $20 million in his last 2 fights. Dillian Whyte was knocked out 2 fights ago and made $350,000 in his last fight. No more than 80-20, I think would be the right split, if it even gets the purse bid. If we can make a deal before that and it is ordered, fine, but if that was the purse bid split, I think based on the numbers, that's what it should be.
Well, again, that matter will be dealt with when we are in a position from the legal point of view to do anything about it. At this point, status quo.
Understood, thank you.
Just to be clear, so that's lies with us now. We need to clear that up with you legally before you can order the fight?
Hey, it lies with Dillian.
Okay.
Kevin, so Matchroom is representing Dillian Whyte. That's okay. And is there any questions? The case by Dillian Whyte is in Court of Arbitration. And the Court of Arbitration stipulated that the WC cannot do anything until it runs through the Court of Arbitration or something changes with Dillian Whyte.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.